We're live. How's it looking over there, Eric? Is everybody on? Everybody good? Can you all see me? Can you all see me? We have 416 people looking through that. Hi, guys. It's good to see everyone. Is everybody saying they can see me, Eric?
Yeah, looks good.
Okay, good. We have a lot to go over tonight. Thank you for joining me on Tuesday Recovery Night, Tuesday Getting Better Night, Tuesday Screw It. We're all got to start somewhere night, right?
I like it.
Well, how you feeling tonight, Eric?
Feeling all right.
Yeah. You got the sneezes?
Oh yeah, allergies are kicking my butt today.
Me too, bro. Me too. It's good to see you, though.
Yeah, good to be here. Thanks for having me.
No, thank you for having me, man.
Oh, if anyone's worried about Eric Cam tonight, sorry, we had a little technical difficulties. We'll have it up next.
Oh, yeah. Eric Cam, for some reason, Eric didn't take his own cam very seriously, and so... I'm joking. I busting your balls, yes? Your rubles. It's Justin from Blue October, and I've got some exciting news tonight. So just... Here we go. You ready, Eric? Okay, here we go. We're 9 days away, okay? 9 days away from the world premiere of Get Back Up. As you see it behind me. Wait, there it is. I'm holding it up. 9 days away from the premiere of Get Back Up. I promised you guys that we would release the film while we're in this pandemic, and so that you guys can have something to watch. And all of the people that pledged and bought their DVDs, you guys are all getting a coupon to watch this for free.
Oh, nice.
With us. Scroll back up for me, please.
Yeah, sure.
May 21st, which is not this Saturday.
Or not this Thursday, but next.
Next Thursday?
Yeah.
Okay, next Thursday, May 21st, make sure you can all watch this at your house. Go right now and sign up on Get Back Up TV. Go to getbackup.tv and join me for the premiere of Get Back Up. There's going to be four different times to watch the film.
And there's going to be a Q&A following each.
Yeah, so basically what's going to happen is you're going to be at your house. I'm going to be in my office. We're all going to watch it together, the film that we've been working on for 7 years, that I'm so happy about, I'm so proud of. I wanted to be with you guys at a theater.
Yeah, a red carpet event.
I wanted to be there, but we can't right now, and I'm sorry. So the best thing I could do was start a page called getbackup.tv, and this is the reason why we started the getbackup.tv, is because we needed a platform that everybody could go to and sign up and watch the premiere with me. And then afterwards, I'm going to be eating my popcorn. I'm going to be greasy. I'm going to be hopefully, not greased up, but glowing from the joy that I feel after I've watched this documentary with all of you. And you guys can ask me questions, and I'll answer them. It's going to be amazing. Four showings on Thursday.
That's right.
4 showings and of the Get Back Up documentary world premiere, and I'm just truly proud of it. I can't be more excited. With that being said, there's so many more announcements, but I'd like to take this time, if that's okay. We've made 3 trailers for this Get Back Up campaign, and I'm really proud of all of them, Eric, because the first one centers around drug abuse, drug addiction and alcoholism.
Mm-hmm.
The second one centers around mental health, and the third one centers around family and how it's all how it all comes back together when you believe in this beautiful life and when you live right. So what I want to do right now, Eric, if that's okay, before we get into the 5th step tonight, I want to play all 3 trailers for everyone that's watching right now.
Sweet, yeah.
Because I'm just proud of all of them. Nori Nivens is a director, and he took so much time, and he worked with me for 7 freaking years on this. And I bet I was annoying as hell to him at some points. But he wouldn't let me see it till it was done. So without further ado, I want to play the one focused more about drug addiction, because I think that plays in a big point about tonight, working on the 5th step. And let's go ahead and play that first one, okay, guys?
Yeah.
Enjoy. This is the first trailer for Get Back Up TV, coming Thursday, May 21st on getbackup.tv. When you're an addict, a recovering addict, you know, you look back at it and you wish you could change so many things.
It's almost an age-old thing, right? Is it the drugs fueling the success, or is the success just affording me more access to drugs?
It just got insane. I couldn't go a day without it.
I knew I was going to find Justin dead.
We've got problems over here. So we had an intervention.
You know, everybody else in the room was like, we need to get him help. And I just did 4 lines an hour before I got here. Smoked a joint while on the drive over. I gotta find out about me too.
You have a choice. You can choose drugs or you can choose your family.
Wow. I don't know. It's so crazy to watch sometimes, because I just remember, like, God, I was a big boy back then. Yeah, some of the stuff
Hard to
I watch,
recognize you.
it really is. You know, some of the stuff I watch, and it's finally coming out. I'm just blown away by the work that went into this, and man, my wife is in it too, and that's hardcore.
It's very real. I feel like getting to hear all those perspectives from the different band members.
Right.
It's quite a trip. It's quite a journey, and it's multifaceted with so many different layers and perspectives.
Right. I think what's great about it, though, is you know, I'm always annoyed when people go, yeah, man, my life is so crazy and so rough, and oh my God, I made a documentary about it, and it's so, like, important, like, everybody should stop what they're doing, and, like, really, because this is, like, so much more important than your life. Like, really? Like, that annoys the shit out of me, right? So that's what I like about this, is that it's not, like, more important than anybody's shit. It just so happens to have been filmed, and it's just a part of my life. And it's you know what I'm saying, though? I'm not trying to, like, it just makes me feel good because it came out so humble, you know? It came out so humble, and it didn't come out like, oh God.
It's a good storytelling. I mean, credit to Nori for presenting it in a good story fashion.
Yeah, he did it in a way that I feel I can be proud of, because it doesn't, I would have to say, he didn't make me look good most of the time, which was good, because I didn't need to look good.
You already look good enough.
No, you know what I'm saying? My personality. I want to move on to the mental health trailer, if that's okay. This one shows you how it blends in with the world, you know? Go ahead and play it for him.
Yeah, here we go.
I noticed that there was a depression setting in.
He's always been bipolar, and bipolar is a really tricky thing.
The nation's suicide rate is at its highest point since 1986.
Now the second leading cause of death for people as young as 10.
I went nuts.
My child cannot be around you. It's not safe.
I could see chaos. I could see panic. I could see despair. I could see just a very unhappy boy.
Did you see Sadie Bell when she was a baby in that one?
Baby Sadie.
Baby Sadie. She was like a year old in that bus. That was like my first tour sober. Oh,
wow.
That's so crazy watching that one. Man, May 21st, getbackup.tv. Go to getbackup.tv right now and get your place to watch it with us. It's going to be awesome. There's 4 showings of this documentary, and I'm truly grateful to be a part of it all. 4 showings of this documentary. Thursday, May 21st, Get Back Up is what it's called. To every person that pledged, you're going to be getting yours whenever they're done packaging it. But until then, you'll receive a coupon to watch the documentary with all of us and eat popcorn and M&Ms.
Bring your own M&Ms, guys.
Bring your own M&Ms, guys. Yeah. Anyway, woo! This is exciting. Sorry, I didn't mean to yell like that.
Oh, it's good. I should have some reverb on there. Here we go.
Okay,
again.
ready? Woo! Yeah, oh baby. Okay, so this one's a longer trailer, and just go ahead and play it, buddy. Go ahead and play it. Thank you guys so much. Get Back Up TV, getbackup.tv. Get Back Up is coming May 21st, Thursday, May 21st. Go sign up now to watch the premiere before it's out everywhere. Okay, here you go.
This week's guests are Blue October.
Blue October! Blue October.
Sometimes it feels just like I'm falling. because they kept telling us we were going to be superstars. Don't tell somebody that.
Justin was always different. He had a different light.
They always knew my head and heart was different. My head was darker, and my heart was much, much bigger.
I always found myself feeling like there's a cloud over my head all the time, and the only way that I could ever feel good about it was to get on a microphone and sing. I just remember hearing and going, wow, this is amazing. This guy's on a whole nother level.
You'd have people come up, tears in their eyes, or asking, how does he know the things that I'm feeling that I won't tell anybody?
I remember getting a call from Doug Morrison. He said, you better hold on, boy. If any of this stuff is true about what these songs are about, you better hold on.
From Houston, Texas, Blue October.
Sold 500,000 copies, sold 1 million copies, sold 1.5 million copies.
It was ridiculously awesome.
And then, that all fell apart.
Somewhere along the lines, being away from home, he started getting into some deep stuff.
I went nuts. Klonopin, acid, Vicodin, oxys, heroin.
Come on, just stop.
I gave him an ultimatum that you have a choice. You can choose drugs or you can choose your family.
Don't you think it's time to unlock the door?
We're in a church, we're in the house of music.
We all want to be inspired, we want to be touched, we want to love. And music does that, doesn't it?
It's a vessel for me to stay on this earth.
So I raise my hand in praise. Pray for the ones I wish I could erase.
Blue October is not just a band. It's everybody. It's a lot bigger than just 5 people.
We get to be fathers, we get to be husbands, we get to be artists. And the great thing about it is, there's always hope.
Woo! That makes me feel good. That makes me feel good. Oh my gosh. That makes me feel so good, you guys. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is just great, man. It's like happening, Eric,
Finally happening.
9 days away from the world premiere of Get Back Up. I promised you guys that we would release it during the pandemic because this pandemic sucks. Sorry. Let me just calm down. This pandemic is spiritually challenging. How about that? I'm going to pray for this pandemic. I'm going to beat the hell out this pandemic with my prayers. With my prayers. Anyway, what I'm trying to tell you guys is that this is happening. It is happening now. May 21st. That is next Thursday.
That's right.
Wow. Next Thursday, we have 4 showings on Get Back Up TV. Go to getbackup.tv right now. Get your spot in our theater, which actually is in your house.
It's got to be a comfortable theater then.
Comfortable theater.
That's got all your favorite snacks?
All your favorite snacks. What's your favorite snack, Eric?
Ooh, man, I'm a sucker for popcorn.
Ooh, what kind of popcorn? Butter or...
Jalapeno popcorn.
Jalapeno cheddar?
Oh, just jalapeno butter popcorn.
I've never had jalapeno butter.
I've got to make it for you sometime. We'll come over. Hey, will we watch the premiere together?
This
Thursday?
Okay, yeah, you bring it here.
Yeah.
I can't come to your house.
Exactly. I'll
Okay.
pop it there.
Okay, that's cool. Bring those announcements back over here.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so check it out, guys. There's going to be a queer. There's going to be a Q&A, which means question and answering after each one of the showings. I can't wait to see what you guys have to think. What you guys think. I'm completely blown away by it all. It's amazing. There's going to be an email sent to everyone that pre-ordered. Listen to me. Alert! There will be an email. I repeat, there will be an email. I have to say this like 4 times. There will be an email that is sent to everyone that's pre-ordered. There will be an email at the end of this week that gives you a coupon, however you announce coupon, that will get you into the movie for free. Got it? Get Back Up TV. Get you in that movie for free. Get Back Up TV.
What?
Get you in that movie for free. Hey! That's what I'm talking about. Man, Drake ain't got shit on me. You heard Drake. Let's do one of those verses. Me and Drake, hit after hit. Okay, so check it out, guys. I'm super excited. I gotta calm down. I'm super excited. Get Back Up TV. If you go there right now, sign up for this screening. You can also go there and sign up to watch all of the Stage It shows that I've done so far.
Oh, nice. So that's
Foiled.
History for Sale.
History for Sale.
And then the very first one we did.
And the very first one,
wait,
which was...
No, we didn't get that one.
No, we didn't put that one on there.
I gotcha. So just, since
Foiled,
the album started.
History for Sale. We also have Open Book, which
That's
you can
right.
go stream right now and watch. We put that sucker together. That one looks good. We recorded that one in L.A.
Yeah.
At Hotel Cafe. And it's beautiful. But that's... I'm so excited. I want to play I Want It. I want to play I Want It right now. Because that documentary just makes me feel so good. I'm so damn proud of it. So, without further ado, I'm about to FS up. FS up. Fire Truck Snakes up. Ooh. This one goes out to everybody out there that has bad days. But then they got friends that they call and it lifts them up. Here you go. To all of you in the way, I push you aside. If flames burn down together, I refuse to ignite. Oh, and I walk away. And I'm here to stay. I raise my hands in grace. Pray for the ones I wish I could erase. 'Cause we are who we are and we'll be who we'll be. And live for the moments and the mystery of everybody owns a scar to show us how we got this far. 'Cause we are who we are and we'll be who we'll be. But don't ever think you'll take away the fight in me. Because I want it, I want it, I want it, I want it, I want it more than you ever did. I want it, I want it, I want it, I want it, I want it more than you ever did. Here's to starting over. Well, I heard you shutting down shop. Well, I'm taking it over, and I'm never gonna stop. And I'm never gonna stop. And here's to the ones who said that you couldn't win. Well, here's to the crazies getting under your skin, but they're always gonna talk. Well, I'm never gonna stop. Oh, and I walk away. And I'm here to stay. I raise my hands in grace, and I pray for the ones I wish I could erase. 'Cause we are who we are and we'll be who we'll be. And live for the moments and the mystery of everybody owns a scar to show us how we got this far. 'Cause we are who we are and we'll be who we'll be. But don't ever think you'll take away the fight in me. Because I want it, I want it, I want it, I want it, I want it more than you ever did. I want it, 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 yeah. Because I want it. I swear, more than you ever did. I raise my hands in grace, pray for the ones I wish I could erase. 'Cause we are who we are and we'll be who we'll be, and live for the moments and the mystery of everybody owns a scar. Show us how we got this far. 'Cause we are who we are and we'll be who we'll be, but don't ever think you'll take away the fight in me. Because I want it, I want it, I want it, I want it, I want it more than you ever did. I want it, I want it, I want it, I want it, I want it more than you ever did. Thank you, Eric.
Great.
Thank you, Eric. I appreciate that. Thank you, Eric.
So nice.
Thank you. So nice. So nice.
So good.
Mmm. So good and tasty? Oh, that coffee's horrible. Oh my God, that coffee tastes like shit. Sorry.
I'll have a little more.
I'm working on my, real quick announcement before we get started. Stage It this Friday. This Friday we're doing all the singles, and that doesn't only mean the singles that we've put out. That means it's every single that we would have put out for all of our albums. You know what single means?
No,
It means
you
you have
explain.
one song on the album that you believe in the most. It's going to lead it off. Kind of like it's the Russell Crowe gladiator of your album.
Okay.
Every time you put
I
out,
get
he's
that.
going to strap up and head to radio. And he's going to hold up his sword and he's going to fight you with his best hooks and his best songs that he can do. That is the radio god of the... I don't know what I'm trying to say. So let's take it like this. The Answers. We didn't have a single, right? But Black Orchid would have been it.
Gotcha.
So I'm starting
You're
with
gonna
Black
play-
Orchid. I'm going to play Black Orchid.
Very
right?
nice.
See what I'm saying? You smell what you champion thing? And then Consent to Treatment came next. James and Breakfast After 10. James was the single. Didn't go very far.
Gotcha.
A little angry. But it didn't go very... Breakfast After 10, James, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then it goes down from there. History for Sale, Calling You. Songs like Should Be Loved. Songs like Bleed Out. Songs like King, I Hope You're Happy. Daylight. Man, the Feel Again.
Oh,
the
nice.
Chills.
Dirt Room, right?
Dirt Room. Oh, God. Dirt Room. Say It. Holy moly. Guacamole. Into the Ocean. Hate Me.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Lord have mercy on my soul.
That's going to be great.
Wait, we're not done yet. Oh My.
Of course.
I'm just saying. Did I say moving on to?
You didn't say it yet.
I said it in my Instagram text, so that means I have to do
now
it.
you have to do it.
I have to do it. Damn it.
I don't know if Instagram's quite binding, but I would like to hear it.
Oh, you know what? You can just... All right, guys. So everybody knows that Tuesday nights are recovery night here. So before we start, though, I'd like to tell everybody that we've done, I totally forgot about this, we've done an acoustic version of Oh My, another one, but with everyone in the band.
Oh, right.
Yeah, we sent it all out to the band, and we asked them to film themselves and their families, and we're making a video right now. My other self is editing this video right now. Actually, Peyton's editing this video right now, and we're going to have it done Thursday, and I can't wait to premiere it.
That's going to be awesome.
It's going to be awesome. It's got my nieces Lila and Nora in it, singing and dancing. It's got Avery in it. It's got both Ryan's kids, and it's got, guess who? Will Nack's Baby Nova.
Baby Nova?
She made the video.
Woo! Now I've got to see it.
Now I got to see it. I just want to see Will Nack without his shirt on. I hope he doesn't have his shirt on. I hope he's doing the whole thing where he puts the baby to the skin.
Is that a thing?
That's a thing, but
Okay.
I don't want to. I'm just
All
going
right.
to look at the skin. That's what I'm going to be like. Well, Knack, your skin.
It's a little creepy.
Okay, guys, this is what we're going to do. Today we're at the 5th step, right? You know, 5th step. Okay, check out. This is what the 5th step is, guys. To all the people out there that, yes, we'll play Moving On. To all the people out there that are doing this, that are doing these steps, get your pen and your paper out. You're lucky because the 5th step does not take a lot of time for me to explain. But here we go. Are you guys ready? 5th step means this. Check it out. We admitted to God, to ourselves, and to another human being the exact nature of our wrongs. Let's keep it right there so I can see their live chats, okay? So what I've done, I'm just going to a little recap, okay? The reason we meet on Tuesday evenings is to discuss these troubles we have as a team of people who seek peace, peace of mind, peace of the soul. The troubles we discuss, such as depression, addiction, alcoholism, loneliness, despair, anger, could be a direct result of faulty wiring up here. Could be a direct result of this, being faulty wired when we're born. But to be truly honest with ourselves, we have to own up to what part we play in all of it. Our troubles are some of our own making, and that's why we're reaching out, is to find what those things are. We have the time to do it now because we're all in isolation, so boom. So step 1, just a quick recap. I've asked all of you to write 10 things in your life that describe how you might be powerless over the problem you want to have changed and how you want it changed. Step 2, I've asked you guys to read those things, 10 things, out loud before you lay your head down at night. I've asked you to pray to your higher power. What does that mean? It means I've asked you to become spiritual, right? I start this meeting the same way every single time because I like it to just be simple for people.
Yep.
Spiritual. What does spiritual mean? Spiritual means you have faith. Spiritual means you have faith, complete trust, and confidence in. Humility. What does humility mean? It means you're not arrogant. You're absent of ego. A modest view of yourself. Courteously respectful. I like that one the best. Courteously respectful. Surrender. That means to give up, to abandon the war that you are waging, throw in the mother in towel, right? But I'm asking you guys every single night to read these 10 things, right? To read these 10 things to something that's up there. And I've already told you it could be something that's just a peaceful memory, something pure. It could be a butterfly. It could be the first time you dove into a river and you felt the cold on your face. It could be your father. It could be your mother. It could be when your baby was born. It could be Jesus. It could be Buddha. It could be anything that's pure, that's bigger than yourself. That's what I'm asking you guys to pray to at night. He said pray. Oh my gosh. Did I say pray? That just means to have a deep conversation with something bigger than yourself. Okay? That's all. I'm not trying to intimidate you. I'm not trying to make you think you got to be a Christian or a Buddhist or anything religious. Atheist, guess what? I bet you've had some purity in your life at one point. I bet there was a time when you smelled rain before it came and you thought, this is the best feeling I've ever felt. That's what I want you to pray to at night. When you kneel down and you have those 10 things in your head, those 10 things that you want changed, that's what I hope you've been praying to every night. And I know maybe 10 of them, Eric, have actually done this. But that's cool. You know? Spiritual means to be honest, open-minded, and willingness too. It means you have to be honest. It means that if you want to make these changes in your life, that you have to cut the bullshit. You have to be open-minded. Open-minded means you're willing to try anything, new experiences that are good for you, of course. Willing means ready, eager, and prepared. When I made these changes in my life, there was a guy that told me, if you really want to make these changes in your life, man, if you really want to stop being this little whiny drug addict, you're going to go stand over there on your head and eat peanut butter for an hour. And I started going towards the corner. And he said, no, stop. And he goes, but hey, I'm glad you would have done anything, you know? So I've asked you guys to be spiritual. That's crazy. That's so crazy because I know some of you are going, oh my God, he's a Jesus freak. If he had a Bible, he would hit me with it. Right?
I love that look.
This look is my Jesus freak look.
Okay.
This is after I've been hit in the face with a Bible.
Gotcha.
You know what? I have a sense of humor now, Eric. You know why? Because I did these steps and it changed my life. So I got a sense of humor. I can open one eye real bright.
There you go.
Look at that. Look at that. I can laugh at myself these days because I've done these steps and it freed me. It honestly did. If you don't want to do these steps, turn the freaking channel. But to those who do, to those who want to stop just being like stuck in their own mind, always looking over their shoulder, always having a bad freaking day, wow! Just hear me out. I've asked you to be spiritual, right? I've asked you to turn yourself over to what's ever up there. Then I asked you to do something really big. I asked them to make a searching and fearless moral inventory, basically. That's a big way of saying it. I've asked them to make a list of things you've done and things that have happened to you, both negative and positive. You know, that was huge. I explained it a lot. If I can't explain it any more clear, except for this. This is the question. What do you want out of all this work that we've been doing on Tuesdays, right? What do you want? You want to be comfortable in your own skin. You want to find happiness. You want to find peace. You want to like ourselves. And I said it last week. The only way we're going to like ourselves is if we look at the history and find out where we went wrong, right?
Right.
So that's what the fourth step is. It's a map to finding what the hell we've done wrong. And by saying what the hell have we done wrong is we write down all the positive things that have happened to us, both good things that we've done and both things that have happened to us.
Right.
Right? You know, I had a baby. You know, that's a positive thing, right? What happened to me is Sarah came into my life and she showed me that it was possible to have children with someone that loved me, right? These are things that I've done and things that people have done to me, and I hope people have written down the positive, because the hardest ones are the negative things. To write your negative list of things you've done and things that have happened to you. I've been a cheater in my life, right? I've cheated on a lot of people. I've lied to a lot of people. I've stolen things. The list goes on and on and on, you know. Things have happened to me when I was a kid, you know, that weren't my fault. But I've sorted through all those things. I wrote them down. What happened to me because of other people, right?
Right.
And I wrote them down. And now we've got this list. We got this step 4 list. And now we come to step 5. I'm not going to spend very much time on this because it's very simple. There's 2 things you need in step 5. You need courage, and you need another person that you trust. Okay? If you don't have another person that you trust, you might have a therapist. You might have a priest.
Right.
You might have a pastor.
Yeah. A teacher you look up to, maybe?
A teacher you look up to, maybe. A best friend that's never doubted you when you've done something wrong or stupid, and you just explain what you're doing here. I want to be a better person. This weird-ass guy named Justin told me to try these steps, and I'm really into them, and I want to tell you some things that I've done in my life that I'm not proud of, but in order for me to free myself, listen to that again, in order for me to free myself of my past negative mistakes, I need to tell them to you. And I need to just be honest with you. Okay? The spiritual principles. I talk about spiritual principles a lot. The spiritual principles, because it all revolves around your higher power, right? Mm-hmm. The spiritual principles in the 5th step are trust. You have to trust this person. Courage. You got to have courage to admit to all these things. Self-honesty. How freaking honest is that list?
I mean, it's hard to look at those things.
It is hard to look at those. There were some people in my rehab when I was going through these lists that were talking about shit that could have gotten them put in jail for a while.
Oh, wow.
You know, and that was when my counselors were like, you don't need to tell me that. You
Sure.
know?
But
that's when they
good
went,
for them, to be honest, right?
It is good for them, but that's when they brought in a priest.
I see.
That's when they brought in a therapist.
Gotcha. And
they told them those things. And commitment. Those are the 4 spiritual principles. Trust, courage, self-honesty, and commitment. So this is what the 5th step's all about. We experience a way of life where the spiritual meets your everyday. Right? You're about to introduce your list to your spiritual self that you found. Where the ordinary meets extraordinary. That means you're going to have a spiritual awakening if you really go through all of this. When we admit the exact nature of our wrongs to the God of our understanding, it becomes believable. When we admit the exact nature of our wrongs to someone else, someone that we trust, it actually makes it real. It makes it come up in conversation. We are sharing this with someone that we trust, and it makes it out in the open. You just throw it out in the open. You put,
Right.
you
It's
put
no
the
longer just a
it's
memory.
no longer in the secret zone.
Right.
It's no longer in the secret zone. It becomes believable. The question I want you to ask yourself is, can I acknowledge the exact nature of my wrongs? Well, look at your list. Is it completely honest? And then how will making this admission change our lives? How will telling this therapist or this friend change my life for the better if I'm about to tell my friend that I cheated on somebody, or if I'm about to tell my friends that I stole something, or if I'm about to tell my friends that when I was a kid I beat up Billy, or you know what I'm saying, Eric? How's that going to better my life? It's going to better my life by putting it out there so you can finally get it out. Out. So you don't just sit there and regurgitate that same crap over and over again. It allows you the freedom to not look over your shoulder anymore. You have to trust this person. You have to. For some of us, check this out, developing an honest relationship is something new. That's what my thing was, is I never was in a relationship, before I met Sarah. I was a liar, I was a huge liar. I was never able to fully give myself to Sarah because I didn't know how to be in an honest relationship. I didn't know how to tell her what was truly on my mind because I didn't know what was truly on my mind because I was always feeding it with other things. Alcohol, drugs, sex, things like that. So I used to run away from relationships when someone would tell me a painful truth. When someone would open up to me and show me that inner shell, I would go, ooh, way too deep, right?
Yeah.
The fifth step helps us develop an honest relationship where we tell the truth about who we are. And then we do this. We shut up after we tell it. We shut the hell up and we look at this other person and we just listen.
Is it trying to avoid explaining it?
Yeah. You don't have to explain it.
Gotcha.
You don't have to explain it. You just say it so you just get it off your shoulder. But before you're telling this other person, right, I'm going to ask you to look at your list, go through your list, both negative and positive, and then I'm going to ask you at night, instead of those 10 things, instead of those 10 things, I want you to pray to your higher power your list. I want you to sit in a quiet spot and read your list and just talk to your higher power. I did this. I did that. This happened to me. This happened to me. And get right with your higher power. It might sound weird, right?
It might, sure.
It might sound weird, but that's...
find a quiet place by yourself.
Find a quiet place by yourself.
Yeah,
you can't sit there in the middle of a bus and be like, God, on one day I
well, you
stole
can,
a pair.
but a lot of people will scooch away from you.
The whole point of this is to find your spirit, this. People always ask me, how did you find so much peace? I'm literally telling you. I sat and I read through my fifth step over and over again outside under a tree while I ate an apple and smoked a cigarette so many times and just talked to this person that I've been praying to. Remember you told that first step to that guy up there or that girl up there or that memory. You told your first step to him. Why couldn't you tell him this? Why can't you just say it out loud? And then when you're comfortable with that, you go to your therapist. You go to your best friend.
Right.
You go to your priest. You go to your doctor. Whatever you think. If you don't have somebody you trust, then you pray. And you just get it out. And once you get it out, you just leave it there. There's no need to feel like shit about any of this anymore once you get it out. And that's the one part that's the most important about all this. Is that once the fifth step is done, you don't let it back inside of you. This is the time, that's why it's called the fifth step, letting go. You really take it seriously because you've written down, because I know that sometimes I think, oh man, I remember I did that. Oof. But once you write it down and you say it and you get it out and you pray about it for a while, it seems to just kind of subside. The whole point of the fifth step is to get it all out, to have a document right in front of you, to just relieve all these secrets, get them all out, to trust in your higher power even more, to become more acquainted with your higher power, so that you feel closer bond to that higher power, so that when you are alone and you become stressed, you've prayer works. You know.
I wonder if that.
What do you think, Eric? You're looking at me like a little bit perplexed, so I'd like you to ask me some questions.
What I'm curious about is, I feel like the strategy is helpful in that it would just getting it out of your mind, getting it out there, getting it on paper so you can see it, saying it so you can hear it, and then having somebody reflect, you know, a response about it back to you.
Right.
I feel like that's supposed to somehow relieve your brain of just, you know, you can be so internal with a thought that it can just drive you mad or seem way worse than it is, or just seem like, you know, oh, you know, there's something really wrong with me, when in reality, if you take a hard look at it or you get it reflected,
that's
it
exactly
might not
it.
be.
It's not as big as you thought it was.
Yeah, it can make a mountain out of a molehill with some negative memories or experiences.
Yeah. Or this is what I used to do, man. When something small would happen to me, I would make it even bigger and bigger and bigger, so that the time I got this age, it has become this huge thing that happened when it was actually something pretty small. You know? It's exactly what it is. It's writing it down, getting it out, telling someone, praying it away. There's nothing else that you can do about your problems from the past than that to get them out. Or you can continue to suffer over them. You can continue to beat yourself up over them. You can continue to utilize them and not trusting people in relationships. You know what I'm saying? You can continue to do the same behavior over and over and over again and expect different results, which is the definition of insanity.
Someone asks, do you have to share only the bad list?
No,
But
you
it's
share both.
Both, right?
You share
Or
both.
All four, I guess.
Yeah, you share both.
Okay.
You share the negative and you share the positive.
Super.
You share the negative and you share the positive, and then you let that shit go. If you go and write this real list down and you really read it out loud in a quiet spot, and then you go find a place to smoke a damn cigarette and you talk to God, man, I cheated, man, I lied, man, I did this, man, I did that. He will forgive you for whatever you've done, and then you can move the fuck on with your life. There you go. That's it. And you can't make it any more difficult than that. If you make it any more difficult, well, what if I'm an atheist? What if I'm a Buddhist? What more excuses can you make up? It's a simple list of what the fuck you've done wrong, what the fuck are great things about you. Write them down, your innermost secrets. Tell your higher power, tell yourself, and then if you can, tell someone that you trust. And then you let it go.
So whenever you're telling somebody that you trust, do you look for a response from them, or are you just telling them and are you expecting a response?
If you trust these people, like in AA and NA, you have sponsors. So in sponsors are people that you like what you see and what they've done with their life. So they're the ones you tell this to. And then you're quiet, and then they can respond. You know what? People make mistakes. You know what? I did the same thing, but I did this. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
It's not necessarily looking for advice. It's someone to give that away to, and them to be able to go.
So would you preface it by saying, like, hey, can we sit down and talk about something for a little bit? I have a list, you know, I'm doing the steps and I have a list and I want to tell them to you, and, you know, I kind of want to get through it first.
This is a good thing. You find someone that you trust and you say, I trust you a lot. I would like to schedule some time with you where maybe I could use your ears and your heart, since I admire your class and I admire the way you've lived your life, and I value our friendship and our trust. This is not something you do with your wife or your husband.
Got it.
This is something you do with someone that you value their trust and their friendship. I'm not looking for advice. I'm just telling me in these steps that I need to find someone that I respect and trust. So I'm wondering if I could ask you to listen to me for an hour of your time.
Right.
And I'd like to tell you some innermost secrets of me, and then I'd like for us to move on, and I'd like for you to keep that in confidence.
That's good. It's good to set up that kind of expectation for this conversation.
I respect you, and I trust you.
Yeah.
And I've been asked to do this to better myself, and I've picked you because I respect you. You know?
Yeah.
But another thing is if you don't have those kind of people in your life, then it's all up to you.
But that's the higher power.
That's the higher power. That's
Yeah.
the beauty of it all. That's the beauty of it all. Because what we're going to do in step 6 is get this. And then this is where it really blows my mind. Step 6, we're going to go back over these lists, each person, and we're going to find out what character traits caused all of those problems. What character traits caused the most positive things that happened in your life?
Yeah.
What character traits brought you joy? What character traits made you cheat? What character traits made you jealous? And then guess what that's going to be? 6 is make a list of your character defects from step 5.
Gotcha.
You got it?
Gotcha. Sorry if my question.
No, this is
tangented,
awesome.
But
No, this is great. This is awesome. It all coincides together. It all comes together. And like I said before, if it's not for you, turn the channel. But I know there's 10 people out there that are going, damn. This deals with a lot of people that are in active addiction, a lot of people with depression, a lot of people with alcoholism. We tend to self-medicate, and the only way to do this is to take a hard look at yourself. And step 5 is learning. What did we say step 5 was? We said step 5 was admitting to ourselves, to God as you understand him, and to another human being the exact nature of our wrongs. Right? And then once you have all that done, you just seriously don't freaking bring it back up, because you let it go. If you bring it back up, you're doing it to yourself. You're bringing it back up. You get it? Let it go.
Right.
You let it go. You got your spanking. You hug the cactus long enough. You get it? You hug the fucking cactus long enough. Do you want to walk
That's
around
such a
with a
great
cactus
metaphor.
stuck to you? No. You let it go. And then let's try joy out for a little bit. Let's try a little thing called fucking peace.
Yeah.
Try that on. Instead of despair, agony. Let's try some peace. How's that shit look? I bet you get a tan. I bet you get some pecs. I bet you get some freaking goo guns. I bet you get some guns. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
And then you go to step 6, and I'm just going to touch on it. You're going to look at those things, and you're going to go, damn, I was jealous of that this jealousy, character trait. I was so in love with my baby when it was born, pride. You start looking at those things. And that's step 6, make a list of all character defects and be willing to change them. Anybody got any questions out there? Whew. I'm all hot and bothered.
Oh, hot and bothered.
Here we go. Okay, amen, Justin. Eric, step 6, he uses curse words a lot for a religious fellow. Oh, Philip, thanks. Appreciate it. Doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. Who is your higher power, Justin? I'm a Christian. My mom taught me Christianity, and I have a problem. One of my character defects is I have a freaking potty mouth. Okay? He's so
I like how
positive.
you said
Hugging freaking potty mouth. Doing drop the rock right now. Step 6. Thank you again. What is your question? What have you done to cover your fears? The steps. Cover my fears. Once you do the steps and you get it all out there, you don't have to be afraid of anything anymore. Do you know what we're mostly afraid of, or what I found that I was mostly afraid of?
No. Tell me.
I found that most of the things that I was afraid of are things that I had done or said that I couldn't remember, or that I did, or that I lied about, things like that. Things that I created. You know what I'm saying? That's mostly where fear comes from. Is things when you don't clean your side of the street, I guess you would say.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm being spiritual and talking too much. Laughing is key. Heal and laugh. Yes, I have a freaking potty mouth too. Yep, I'll pray for you too. Is pride really a character defect? No. It's a beautiful thing. Pride's a beautiful thing. Okay, guys, I think I should play a song. This one's appropriate. There will be days when you're falling down. There will be days when you're inside out. There will be days when you fall apart. Someone else will break your heart. They're never gonna hold you back. I'm always gonna have your back. So try to remember that. I hope you're happy. I hope you're good.
I hope you get what you wish for, and you're well understood. And now I'm standing here looking at you. I'm wondering what the hell you're gonna do with those Dr. Pepper eyes and your bubblegum hair. Yeah, I'm standing right here. I remember how I held you so right. I remember that Saturday night, do you? And there will be days when you're falling down. There will be days when you're inside out. There will be days when you fall apart. Someone else will break your heart. They're never gonna hold you back. I'm always gonna have your back. So try to remember that. I hope you're happy. I hope you're good. I hope you get what you wish for, and you're well understood. And whatever your progress, hey, look, I know that you'll be fine, because I hope you're happy, even if you're not mine. I remember when the world was ours to take. I remember you next to me. I remember you with every breath I take. You'll always have a piece of me. I remember that. Try to remember that, but I remember every word that we spoke. You're right here next to me. I remember how we tried and we tried everything. Try to remember that. I just hope you're happy. I hope you're happy. I hope you're good. I hope you get what you wish for, and you're well understood. And whatever your progress, look, I know that you'll be fine, because I hope you're happy, even if you're not mine. So much fun with you guys. I have so much fun with you guys. Let me see some more of those comments. Put that comment page up. Let's take a few questions. Trying to get to that point myself. Let me see here. Trying to get to that point myself. Let's see. Happy with me. Happy with me. Where's the whole thing? Oh, it's all good. Happy with me. All right. Let's go to the other one. I'm not getting any good thing. Okay, just a question, that's all. I don't believe in God or higher power, etc. My wife is Christian, so I was just wondering why he does that. Knocking him out at all.
Not knocking him out at all.
Not knocking him out at all. I don't understand the question. Do you?
Maybe it's relating to more conversation in the comments.
Okay. Said very well, Holly. It's been clarified, but keep going. I am spiritual. Combination of strands of the teachings of Jesus and the Buddha and the Wicca. See? Yes, it's possible, and I need spirituality in my life. Don't understand some of the complaints. Don't worry about complaints. Guess what? We finished that on step 1. You're powerless. Powerless. You know what I love about this? I'm powerless over what the hell you think of me, Eric.
Okay.
But if I got a booger hanging on my nose, I want you to tell me.
That's right. There's a bat in your cave.
If there's a bat in my cave, you let me know. You know what I'm saying? That's the best thing. Thing about being spiritual is this.
You get close to the light, man. Stay close to the light. That's all I'm saying to you guys. Let's see.
Matt's got a question. Justin, do you have any tattoos that represent the steps?
Represent the steps? Yeah. This right here is, to be honest with you, it's the Crystal Meth Anonymous logo.
Oh, wow.
CMA. There it is. CMA. It looks like Star Trek, doesn't it?
A little bit.
Did you always think I had a Star Trek symbol on my arm? You never even looked at it, did you? That's the Crystal Meth Anonymous. Look, CMA. Crystal Meth Anonymous. And then over here, NA. See that? See that? And then that's my sober birthday. You know?
That's a few there.
That's a few, man. And then I got this spider web on my butt. It's really nice.
No,
and it says Eric.
No.
Right across the cheek. It says Eric Holtz.
Yikes.
No, it doesn't. Okay, can't wait to, what's the hardest song for you to perform? I would have to say Heart Go Bang, because that damn note I decided to sing.
Sorry, man.
So I can work these steps to help with depression and anxiety. Yes, you can.
Yes, Sarah, you can.
Yes, you can. Loving yourself is hard. One thing they kept telling me every time I started getting really depressed was give yourself a break. It doesn't matter what you've freaking done in your life that you might feel guilty and shameful about. It's just give yourself a break. Because you're not allowed, you can't really work on yourself if you just sit there stewing over all the things that you've done. Okay, I thank you, Justin, for being you. I feel like such a hypocrite. I begged my own mother for years to quit drinking, but I have become a raging alcoholic. I know I need to stop. The past few weeks, I have been finding the need to get in touch with my higher power. I've always loved your music, but listening to you makes me want to try even harder. Jennifer, guess what? Look up where the closest AA meeting is, and I suggest you go to it. I challenge you. I challenge you to go to an AA meeting and find someone called a sponsor and then do these. Go to getbackup.tv and go to the steps and start from step 1 and go all the way through step 5. You feel me? Okay, let me see here. This is good. Feeling the pain instead of trying to escape was really difficult in the beginning. Now I welcome the pain because of there is great grief. There was great love. My best friend was murdered by a drunk driver 1 year ago. But by the grace of God, there go I. Wow. I know a lot of people that were in that spot where they were so in the hole of alcoholism that some of them were up for charges, and they didn't even remember. They said I did this, but they don't remember because of their blackout.
That's horrible.
Can we go back and watch the other steps you have done? Yes, Michelle. You can go to getbackup.tv right now, and you can go to the catalog section and look at the recovery steps. We've done step 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And next week we'll be doing step 6. Check this out. April Nicole. You see how I saw crystal meth and I just stopped? Oh my God, crystal meth. Wait. Where'd it go?
Oh no. I think you scrolled up to the top.
Oh, I did?
Go all the way down.
Oh no.
Keep going.
What the hell did I do? Man.
Sorry, I think it was something about how crystal meth nearly
destroyed someone's life.
Yeah, or her marriage, I think.
Yeah, crystal meth is a hell of a drug.
Yeah, sorry.
Damn it. That's okay, guys. All right, guys. Let's make another couple of announcements. Do you feel like you've been reborn again? Yes, I feel like I've been reborn again. Case Carrie Dahl. It's so crazy. Someone asks me, "Do you remember your old self?" And I watch old interviews, and I'm just like, that MFer is crazy. It's insane. Higher power allowed my child to die. Higher power didn't allow your child to die, but I'm going to pray for you that you find that peace, okay? I'm going to pray for you, okay? I will. Thank you for doing this. Over 20 years free from meth, crack, and heroin. Don't ever give up. Woo! Look at that.
Cindy.
Oh, God, man. Thank you for putting my feelings into words. These Tuesday nights make me want to start over again. Well, guess what, Viva La Virgo? You can start over again. Justin, I have to send you a huge thanks. I told my therapist that I have been joining you every week and what you're doing and how it's helping, and he loved it. See, Becca? Becky hands, Becky's hands, Becky's hands, Becky's hands, right the steps and Becky's hands. Sorry, that should be a Dolly Parton. 25 years sober from meth. Jesse.
There you
Way
go,
to go.
Jesse.
What destroys a marriage is lack of communication. I totally agree with you, but you got to get your story right before you communicate it. So that's what these steps are for. There you go. You like that? My son is 90 days clean from meth. Connie, your son is a badass. Okay, do you ever still find yourself having cravings for a substance, crystal meth? Of course I do. That could be my fiance, a good dad. Oh, hold on, I want to read this one. Do you ever find yourself having cravings for the substance, crystal meth? Yeah. I've never taken any, but known someone and they've been hooked. All those I've known couldn't shake it. Yeah, it's the devil. It's the devil in pure form. Greg Adams lost his grandpa on Mother's Day. Hey, Greg, I love you.
So sorry for you, Greg.
So sorry.
Sorry for your loss.
So sorry for your loss. I'm going to pray for you tonight, buddy. This Friday will be 1 year sober.
There you go,
What? Sean. Never give up. Never gonna give up. Never gonna get you down. Never gonna turn. Today is your birthday, Shanna. And just say it's your birthday. Wait, it's not my birthday, too. Sorry. Okay. How do I recover? How do I get over all this loneliness and find a friend? Kirk Wilson, I'm your friend. I'm your friend. How do you get over this loneliness? You go outside and you just live your life. You live your damn life. Fist to the head, destroy marriages too. Fist to the head, destroy marriages too. That's
abuse, I guess.
That's domestic abuse. Call the cops.
Yes.
Congrats to your daughter, Cindy. What do you do when you crave? The steps. Have you not been listening? The steps. It's not that hard, guys. Military mom, I watched my 2 kids suffer an overdose, but clean now. Look at that. Look at that.
That's great.
Can people find success in places other than 12 steps? I don't know.
I'm sure it's
I'm
possible.
sure. You can find, yeah, go for it, Josh. I wish you well. I love you. Just got Rick rolled by Justin. What does that mean?
They're never gonna give
you up, never gonna let you out, never gonna. Do you do steps 456 over again?
Oh, 4, 5, and 6.
Oh yeah, you do all these steps your whole life. Your whole life, except you don't have to write them over and over again. You just practice them every day. How are we doing here? Let me tell you guys a few things, okay? Then I'm gonna play another song. Our new video for Oh My My is out. It seems like it's striking a nerve for some.
Dude, my favorite comment.
What is it? What is it?
On YouTube of the video is like, video, boy cuts off his arm. Me, well that escalated quickly. So thanks for the laugh there.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I've been working on a live performance piece from the band. You'll be seeing that very soon. We're getting it edited now. Super happy to have them involved in something from a distance. It's amazing. Be sure to stream Oh My My as much as you can. Let me think. Next thing I want to talk about, Stage It show this Friday.
Friday and Saturday.
And Saturday. We have a show this Friday, though, that's very close to being sold out, and it's all of the singles. All of the singles. I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to be doing these Stage It shows.
What? I'm having such a fun time with them, man.
Yeah, I don't want to... I don't want to oversaturate the market.
No, Tim Palmer's saying, over-egg the pudding.
I don't want to over-egg the pudding. So, I'm not sure. This could be my last one. I'm not sure yet. So go right now to Friday's show.
Right.
There's about 800 tickets left. Pay what you want. Get in there. And then Saturday's show at 1 p.m. Central is going to be for people overseas, Russia, UK, Germany, America. If you're up on Saturday and you want to watch it again,
that's right. Saturday
come on by.
afternoon.
But it's going to be the singles. I think there's like 21 songs that I'm going to try to get through. It's a lot. It's a lot.
We can do it.
But I can do it. I can do it. So Stage It this Friday and this Saturday. Getbackup.tv. Getbackup.tv. Getbackup.tv.
Yes.
Go to it right now because on the 21st, Thursday the 21st, we're going to be premiering our Get Back Up documentary before it comes out. And to every person that pledged, listen to me again, turn the reverb on. Listen very close. All the people that pre-ordered and pledged, we're sending you an email at the end of this week with a free coupon, great coupon. We're sending you one. We're sending you one so you get in for free. Free. Got it?
So it's a code for the movie. Yeah, got it.
It's a code. It's a code for the movie. It's a coupon. Coupon. Guys, I think. Let's see if I got anything else I want to talk to you guys about. Remember, I'm back every Tuesday doing recovery and making an announcement. Every Friday night, Positively Justin, next Tuesday, May 19th at 7 p.m. I'm looking forward to it. Every single chance I get to be with you guys. We have run a little bit late.
Yeah, sorry, Instagram folks that jumped over. Instagram just cuts out at an hour. Sorry about that.
Yeah. I would like to play another song if that's okay.
Great.
Thank you guys for being here. Do you prefer pancakes or waffles?
I'm all about the waffles. They're little
Really?
syrup bowls, man.
Belgian or regular?
However my mom made them.
How was that?
You wear black hair, I have blue. You look sadder than most girls do. The way you walk around, always watching the ground. Well, I like watching you. Your friends, they don't like me. I think they're jealous of my tattoos. I'm not a bad guy, just like wearing black. I'm not scared of anything but saying this to you. It's going down. Neither of us wanna be alone right now. Oh my, my. Yeah, I'm loving all your warning signs, 'cause I'm a sucker for you. Oh my, my. Girl, you get me high. Yeah, you're my type. Danger, danger. I'll be waiting by the black top, like a cigarette stain for you. Every day I just won't go away. I'm not scared of anything but saying this to you. It's going down. Neither of us wanna be alone right now. What you gonna do? Oh my, my. Yeah, I'm loving all your warning signs, 'cause I'm a sucker for you. Oh my, my. Girl, you get me high. Yeah, you're my type. Danger, danger, oh my, my. Yeah, I'm a sucker for the lonely kind, because I'm loving all you. Oh my, my. Girl, you get me high. Yeah, you're my type. Danger, danger. I'll go anywhere you want me. You want me to. Caught my eye. Watch us free fall. Catch me. I'll catch you too. I can. I'll go anywhere you want me, 'cause you want me to. Caught my eye. Watch us free fall. Catch me. I'll catch you too. I'll catch you. Oh my, my. Yeah, I'm loving all your warning signs, 'cause I'm a sucker for you. Oh my, my. Girl, you get me high. Yeah, you're my type. Danger, danger, oh my, my. Yeah, I'm a sucker for the lonely kind, because I'm loving all your. Oh my, my. Girl, you get me high. Yeah, you're my type. Danger, danger. Thank you guys so much. Thank you all for being here. Thank you to everybody out there that's working these steps. Thank you to everybody out there that supports Blue October during this crazy time. Thank you to everybody out there that's been to all the stages shows. We're doing another one this Friday. I don't know. I just hope you guys will be there. And May 21st, let's put me in the middle of the ocean again.
Oh, you want to be in the ocean?
Yeah, I want to be in the ocean.
Let's see if we can do this.
Let's see. I want to do something. Ready?
Hold on.
I want to try something. Put me in the middle of the ocean. Ready?
Check it out.
Here we go. Watch this, guys. I had to do it. Ooh, how did he do it? Oh, man, this is so crazy. How am I disappearing like this? Is that my head? Hold on, let's let him know that I'm here. Let's at least pull my chain out, right? There we go. Here we go, guys. I had a lot of fun with y'all tonight. I had a wonderful time. I hope you'll be here next week. Let's come Friday. Stage it. Go get your tickets now. Pay what you can. Look, check it out. There's me and my arm. Wait. There. Wait. There I am. I love you guys. God bless y'all. Y'all have a wonderful night, okay? Peace. Peace out.